Some of the deals that have transpired for the Atlanta Braves have left many fans questioning Liberty Media and their dedication to winning. But Alex Anthopoulos made a statement over Chopfest weekend that may give you a new perspective.
I'm Kelsey Wingert, and you're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
Hi, this is Phil Necro. You're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
Hey guys, Mike Fulton-Nevers here. You're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
Welcome into On Deck. As always, drop a comment, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so that you can be the first one to watch my new content. Now, Alex Anthopoulos has had a busy offseason, first signing Cole Hamels, then Marcell Ozuna, and even taking a chance on Felix Hernandez. What could be next? Will there even be another move? Well, there's more of a chance now. Alex Anthopoulos spoke at Chopfest Saturday and dropped a bomb on Braves country. Now, I know you've seen and heard via social media those fans that don't like the idea of Liberty Media or really any major corporation owning the Atlanta Braves. Well, let's take a look at what AA said. Now, this is a quote directly from his speech at Chopfest. I can tell you I was talking to Braves chairman Terry McGuirk the other day, and obviously we've done a lot so far this winter. He has been very supportive. He told me just the other day, look, I want you to continue. If there is something else that you think is big and impactful and can continue to drive us forward and put us over the top, I want you to go for it. I want you to try to do it. So it doesn't look like the Braves are too worried about cash. So why didn't they get Josh Donaldson back? Why haven't they got a fifth starter? Why did they settle for Marcell Ozuna? I think a lot of these questions are answered with one phrase: handling someone else's money responsibly. Obviously, Terry McGuirk and other financial leaders of the Braves did not hire Anthopoulos and then just hope for the best. No, there were conversations and understandings about how AA would go about his business. There was trust built. Alex Anthopoulos is not going to tear down what trust he has built with the higher-ups in the Braves organization for the sole purpose of spending money on a big player. I've done many videos explaining why I think that's a bad move, and honestly, it makes me excited as a guy that covers the Braves regularly that there is that much trust in Alex Anthopoulos. Because make no mistake about it, he is leading this ship. Every aspect of the Braves have seemed to drastically improve, top to bottom, on the field and off. But right now, let's just focus on the field. The lineup has improved over the past few seasons. The starting rotation has gotten more consistent, and the bullpen has significantly more options. And I know what you're thinking. These prospects that have come up were here before Alex Anthopoulos. That's lineup and starting rotation. So did AA really have anything to do with that, or was it left over from the previous administration? I would say that Alex Anthopoulos absolutely had a huge hand in their success. He may not be the reason they're here, but he's the reason they still are. And that is my point. How many times have you seen new leadership enter a franchise in baseball or any other sport, really any business anywhere, and the new leadership would drastically change everything about how things operate? Sometimes that is warranted. Other times it's not. And honestly, after the John Coppolella expulsion from baseball over prospects, a lot of other guys would have lit the franchise on fire and then rebuilt again. But AA knew that wasn't the best for the Braves' future, even when he was brought in. Now, Anthopoulos describes when Braves will trade prospects for a star in an AJC article written by Tim Tucker. In a nutshell, if confident that an extension can happen with a big-time player, the Braves are going to push hard. But if not, it's going to be really hard for them to deal away these prospects. Now, you've heard me speak that into existence a lot, but this is quoted directly from his Chopfest State of the Braves speech he gave this past Saturday. Now, like I said, the Braves are looking long-term. They're not looking to win next year. They're looking to compete for the next 5 or 6 years, possibly winning multiple championships. And it is that same format that won a World Series in 1995 and 14 division titles straight, which some of you won't like this, but that longevity of domination in the National League East alone, in my eyes, is one of the greatest accomplishments in baseball, maybe even greater than one World Series championship. Maybe that's why he was hired, because he understood what needed to happen for the Braves to be successful. He didn't want to leave a mark of drastic change in success. Instead, he adapted to his environment, and he filled the gaps where he saw fit. I would argue that he's done a pretty good job. He has, in the past 2 years, signed a former MVP for 1 year and $23 million, which doesn't happen that often. He has signed Marcell Ozuna this year to a 1 year and $18 million deal. He has traded very minimal amount of prospects for the trades that he has made, and he has timed out the contracts of Nick Markakis and Ender Inciarte, plus others, to not block any of the outstanding prospects soon to come up. Yes, we have had a good farm system for years. Yes, we are starting to see its results. But the Braves cannot afford to give it all away for the chance at winning one World Series. Not when the original intent was to win multiple. Well guys, that's all I got for today, but hang on. If you want to meet Andrew Jones, you can February 15th from 12 to 1 p.m. at BP Sports in Marietta. BP Sports is located on 2800 Canton Road in Marietta, Georgia. Andrew will be signing autographs and selling his brand new bobblehead line. So make sure to make an appearance there. You will hate to miss it, I promise. I will be there. So if you want to come meet me, come introduce yourself. I'll be more than happy to speak with you. Always enjoy meeting you guys in person. One more time, BP Sports, February 15th, 12 to 1 p.m. Come meet Andrew Jones. Until next time, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ring that bell for notifications so that you can be updated every time I upload a video. And make sure to also drop a comment. Tell me what you want to see me cover over the next few weeks. If I select your topic, I'll make sure to give you credit, I promise. Till next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Deck.